Welcome to the TheFlouryBaker's channel. Today we're going to be making wheaten bread. First of all, we've got the wholemeal flour, medium wholemeal flour, weighed out. We put it into the bowl, into the Hobart mixer. Next we have our dough hook. We're going to put that onto the mixer as well. We have the oats, rolled Quaker's oats. We tip that into the bowl as well. Next of all, we have the plain flour. We're going to add that in as well. It's a very simple recipe, but it makes some of the best wheaten ever. We've got a mix of brown sugar and caster sugar in the bowl, just to give it a bit of extra flavour of the brown sugar in there. A little secret tip. And we have got margarine there. We're going to put that in as well. That keeps the bread nice and moist. And we have salt, a little bit of extra flavour. And then we have the rising agent, which is bicarbonate of soda, other known as baking powder. So we're just going to pull the mixer up and start it up. As simple as that. Just let it mix now for about 15 minutes, just till it comes to a crumble. It's a really nice wheaten bread recipe we have here. So now that we've got the mix ready, we're going to oil up the tins with just some vegetable oil and a pastry brush. I'm going to brush around all the tins in every corner, up the sides and everything, just to prevent it from sticking, so we can get them out of the tins nice and easy. As you can see, the mix was lovely and crumbly. And that's what you want just before you move on to the next stage. Once we've got all these tins greased, we can move on. We can get the mix mixed up, and we can get it into the tins. We need to preheat the oven now to 180, and we're going to bake the wheaten bread for an hour, and it will come up with a lovely crisp top and be lovely and soft and crumbly in the centre. So we're just finishing off the tins there now, ready to get the mix brought over, and we're going to just pour in the buttermilk. Once the buttermilk's in, we're going to give it a good mix up, just to get it all combined together. But at this stage, you don't want to over mix it at all, or else it will be very tough. But just give it a gentle mix so that everything is combined. The buttermilk gets into every area and nicely mixed up. And be ready to drop the wheaten bread into the tins once you've got it all combined. As I say, it's such a simple recipe, just everything goes into the bowl and it's mixed up. Then, as you can see, I'm going to just drop it into the tins, just a handful into each tin. There's no rocket science with this at all. It's just simple, basic baking. So once we've got it all into the tins, you can start to flatten it out. You can start to shape it into every corner of the tin, and get ready for the best wheaten of your life. So we're just finishing off the last two tins now before we get get the topping put on, which is just some oats. I like to just put the oats on so that it doesn't look so plain on the top, just gives it a little decoration. Helps prevent it from burning on top, because whatever way the oats are on there, it just takes the heat away from the top slightly, prevents it from burning completely. So sprinkle there with some oats. So now that we've have the dough spread into all the tins, it's time to put on the oats that we were talking about. We're just going to get a handful of oats and we're going to sprinkle them over the top of them. As I said before, this just helps give a nice artistic look to the top of it. It also helps just to take the heat away from the top of the crumb and make it not burn so easily on top. We're going to bake them in the oven now. I'm going to bake them at 200 degrees for 60 minutes till they're golden brown. Then it's time to turn the tins out. Just tip them over and hopefully they should release out of the tin very easily. Sorry, this one hasn't worked for me today, but there we go. There's a lovely wheaten loaf turned out. All you need now is a big slice of butter put onto the bread, and it's absolutely delicious. Just want to thank everyone for watching this first video that I've ever made on YouTube, and the recipe will be available for anyone that wants it. Please just subscribe and like the video, and I will send you the link for the recipe. Thank you for watching.
Remember next time.